Today is the day that Jupiter is getting a crypto airdrop, and in this video we're going to have a look at it and also talk about what you can do and how you can prepare for this, one of the biggest events in the Solana ecosystem. So if you didn't know, of course, Jupiter is the aggregator of liquidity on Solana, the biggest one where you can buy and sell different tokens, trade them through this very easy to follow dashboard, and basically they aggregate liquidity from different places like Meteora, Radium, Orca, and a bunch of other places. So if you have traded any type of coins in the past couple of months, basically before the snapshot was taken, then probably you're qualified. If you are not qualified right now, you might be for the next rounds, because this not to be a single round, but there will be multiple rounds ahead of us. So Jupiter DeFi 2.0, that's the website for where the claiming will happen. I'm going to show you in a moment, and the link will be down below. And also I will show you where you can trade Jupiter already, because there are already pre-markets that are listing Jupiter even before the launch. This is something new that we haven't seen before with some of the launches. So I'm going to show you whale market and Evo for that. So let's start with the claiming website. Basically, as you can see, as of recording this video, we have around 5 hours until the launch. It's to be today, 31st of January, 2024, 10 a.m. Eastern time. This is basically where the claiming and trading will start. For this wallet, I have no allocation, and the airdrop allocation is basically to be claimed until 31st of July 2024. So basically you have a couple of months, 6 months to basically to claim entire thing, and the price will also be appear here. So this is how the launch pool looks like. The initial price in the launch pool will be at the level of 40 cents, basically with 4 billion FDMC. The max price will be at around 0.69 USDC. Total token supply 10 billion tokens, total tokens in pool 250 million, and there's a curve for the pricing. The more people buy, of course, the more price increase, which might be the case, which I will explain to you in a moment, because that's the initial price and the max price. And I will explain to you in a moment why the price might increase in the end, because it seems from the pre-markets that people are trading already Jupiter airdrop at much higher price than it is here. So also Jupiter is playing a role in DeFi. They have a bunch of projects like from Meteora I mentioned, Orca, Radium, those are the liquidity projects. You have Camino where you can land, and a bunch of other places that allow you to play around with on Solana, with Jupiter as being a part of the liquidity aggregator. So that's pretty cool stuff. Now, I mentioned that already the token is trading, and this is because Evo and also Waste Market, will I show you in a moment, are both allowing you to have a perpetuals before the token actually launches. And by looking at it, you can see how the price looks like. And here, for example, on Jupiter, people are trading JUP already for around 67 pence. So if you compare that for the starting price of 40 cents, it's basically 50% increase to that price. So if you manage to, for example, grab the token at this lowest price and sell on Evo or in other places, you might be profitable. Of course, highly risky. This is not a financial advice. Nothing here is purely educational purpose, but you see where I'm going with this thought. Same thing with Waste Market that I've mentioned. This is a pre-market, more peer-to-peer than something like an exchange, but you can see that people are buying and selling tokens for around 69 cents here, selling, for example, here for 67. So this is basically the pricing point, 65, 67, 69. The higher end of what you have seen at the website of the token airdrop. So you can see here that there will be starting with 40 cents, and this will go to 69 cents. So this looks pretty bullish for the price action, and also some people on Twitter are actually expecting that the price will be much higher. I won't speculate about the price, but I'm just showing you what I see at those pre-markets. And this is a very interesting play, because this hasn't happened before with such a big airdrop. Right now we can trade with this airdrop and also see what's happening in the market. I think this will be way more optimal because, of course, in a proper bull markets, for example, in 2021, we had many launches that actually did like couple X from the start. So if you managed to get in quite early, you were able to profit just right away. In this case, this is much more, of course, this will be volatile, and probably if you manage to get super early, you will make some money. Again, not a financial advice. However, this is much more optimal, and the reason for that is people are already trading. So this margin, this arbitrage that you can do is much smaller, of course, which is good for the ordinary people that do not have bots. But actually, you might have a bot because, for example, you can use Unibot, which is, I really like it. Unibot is on Telegram. You can basically jump into various tokens, super easy to use. Also, they will have an airdrop by themselves. So the link will be down below if you want to use, and the video how to use it. Super easy to use, but if you want to jump with bot, that's the way to do it. So again, Jupiter airdrop is coming today, and hopefully you have a big allocation. All the best. If not, you have still a chance for the next rounds, for the next allocations, because basically there will be a couple of rounds for people trading using Jupiter. So for example, if trading on Unibot, they're also using Jupiter as an aggregator, so you would be also eligible for an airdrop in this case for the future rounds. Possibly, of course. So thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, and of course, let's see what happens today. This is a big day, especially for the Solana ecosystem, for all the meme coins, because some of that liquidity will probably go towards the memes. That's the expectation, at least, of the market. So let's see what happens. See you in the next video.